What is there to be said about the Westboro Baptist Church that hasn't already been said? Um, I've made a video about them before. If you want to know, if you haven't seen it, it's probably in my other videos. It's called An Open Letter to the Westboro Baptist Church. That was shortly after the Sandy Hook shootings, which they protested. And yeah, basically, if you just want to know my real just opinion about them as a church, just go watch that video if you have the time. But really, I wanted to make this video about them picketing Jeff Hanneman's funeral. Any any subscriber of mine will know that I'm really big into heavy metal, and when I heard about Jeff Hanneman's death, it saddened me. But I mean, you can't say that you didn't see this coming. Not his death, but Westboro trying to picket his funeral. They'll do anything to get attention, and honestly, there's nothing more I have left to say to them. I mean, some of you think they're crossing the line by picketing Jeff Hanneman's funeral. They've crossed the line several times. If, because I mean, Sandy Hook, that was a real tragedy, and I'm not saying Jeff Hanneman's death isn't sad because it is, but I just think Sandy Hook was a little worse because I mean there were a lot of little children that died, and they're picking the funeral like the heartless digbags that they are. So all I'd say about them picketing Jeff Hanneman's funeral is basically just taking off from every other sort of video I've seen by them, like Nick Milazzo's video and Undertaker Freak's video. But really, I say we just let the Slayer fans deal with this. I mean, if I went to the funeral, which I would want to, I would join them and I'd beat the shit out of them. And I would not feel bad about it, because I mean, it's been a long time coming. They really need a good ass kicking. And I know people have kicked their asses before, but maybe it'll become too much, and it'll be the final nail in the coffin, proverbially speaking, or metaphorically. I don't know, I'm talking out my ass. But anyways, but maybe this will be the final thing that will make the Westboro Baptist Church stop. I mean, you never know. Maybe they'll never stop, and we'll just keep coming back and kicking the shit out of them. But what the Westboro Baptist Church doesn't know is they don't know what they're getting themselves into with Slayer fans. I mean, no one beat the shit out of them when they picketed Dio's funeral. No one beats the shit out of them at the soldiers' funerals or anything because, I mean, they're fairly civilized people. I'm not saying metalheads aren't civilized, but I mean, if you insult or try or like stop a funeral of a man that inspired so many people, yeah, you're gonna get the shit kicked out of you. So I'm just gonna leave this whole situation up to the Slayer fans. And if any Slayer fans are attending Jeff Hanneman's funeral, if you see the Westboro Baptist Church, kick the shit out of them for me. It's a long time coming. Just give them an ass whooping and give them another, and once you're done, give them another ass whooping for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this matter. Like I said, if you want to know my full opinion about them, go to that video I made called An Open Letter to the Westboro Baptist Church. I do get a little sentimental in that video, but I mean, come on, I rarely get sentimental. I mean, I could do it just once. Fight me about it. Anyways, bye.